Purge. Purge A.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolute
Okay.
polished gameplay coming out here from LA.
If Cammy's lawn wasn't so low, I'd say Cammy.
They wanted on the Hydra, but the lockdown around the hard point is perfect. Now Hydra with an AR in hand, trying to do some damage over towards the end of Boston. Gets some damage in, but is allowing now Scraps to clean things up. No,
Purge, no, big two.
For a little bit of scrap time
Oh,
here in the last
Mamas.
5 seconds as you rotate to P2.
Yeah, they have a little bit of mid-map control to make their rotation.
Scraps sold
got
that
this,
for
come on.
Purge, low key.
We got this. Okay.
Oh, Snoopy's getting active. Boston got P2 spawn. Uh-oh.
Can they get a read though with this long route from Hydra?
Scraps getting shit on right now.
Towards the proximal spawns. Purge able to find the first
1 and
blood and
5.
get to work on a route, trying to cut off this enforcement hit over the top, but he gets shut down. Now spawns are starting to move around a touch. Full surround coming in with LA spawning close.
Bro, why is my internet shitting the bed?
What? Who do you have? Actually, I don't even answer that question because I know we don't have the same provider.
Find an opening double, even though his teammates don't want the spawn towards the back end. They're still making this scrappy to close this one out. Hydra now on 5 in a row. Yeah, let's just go for the.
I mean, I'm just constantly dropping frames. This sucks.
More focus on soaking up this final 15 seconds, giving himself a little bit more of a comfortable lead, heading over towards P3.
Do you have anything else? I mean, I don't know.
I gotta ask that. Do you have like something downloading or something or updating by chance? No. Like I just started like auto updating right now or something.
Around the back to flip the spawns around. Actually, they do get benefited with the spawn over.
Scrap is getting shit on 2 and 7.
Is going to expect that initially. Envoy trying to find the easy follow-up.
What's happening right
so
now?
now things start to stabilize. LA on the left side of the map, while Boston are in the hard.
I'm about to lose my mind. About to lose my fucking mind.
I'm about to be pissed.
Trying to flip these spawns on its head. There's only 40 seconds still to fight.
This is not good for LAT right now.
But the same thing could be said for Cammy on the opposing end. Boston, though, so far, are managing a lot of time here at the P3, are dominating that mid-map presence, and these
my shit not fuck up.
Not really putting the effort towards the middle of the map, though. Just still focused on the hard point. Envoy's double.
Nah, Envoy is shitting right now. 12 and 6.
Shuts down the play over towards stair side, and now things start to look a little.
Ghosty started hot 4-0, and now he's 0 and 6 since then.
Get some sort of a setup over towards P4.
Yeah, this is where it starts to spiral out of control when you're going.
Nah, Envoy is actually not missing.
Just hit some egregious
What is going on?
for their messages and catch Boston off guard. You're up by 30. You have the P4 side on lock. You're finding every single kill in the feed. And now Boston looking for another break through the front.
Yeah, this is what we're talking about. I mean, this is the #1 rotation-based team in LA on this map throughout Major 4.
There's a storm.
Can we talk about how Envoy
God,
just can't
it's
die right now?
pouring.
Yeah, that motherfucker is moving. He literally cannot die.
It's the fucking weather, bro. There ain't
Let's
no
go, Ernie.
fucking chance.
Yeah, it's bright and sunny where I'm at.
Already up by 50.
Wait, where do you live again, Lando? Without like fucking
North Carolina.
We're just going one by one right now. If you're breached, we cannot afford that because we're losing those initial gunfights. Knowing you're the team,
fucking Purge.
Oh
my dude, Envoy cannot die, bro. 18 and 7.
No one dropping. Hydra again on another.
19 and 7. Okay, Ghosty's starting to heat up a little bit again.
Already up by 50.
I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Bro,
Envoy's Terminator.
One by one right now. If you're breached, we cannot afford that.
He's literally Terminator. Every time I see him on the fucking, he's just like, you're shitting on him.
Are just lighting up the kill feed. No one dropping. Hydra again.
Hey, finally had a death without getting a kill. Wow.
Boston have a tall ladder to climb to get back in now.
Yeah, the two storylines.
Okay, Wake got 2.
Boston players are well coming into the narrative very quickly here. Cammy, we talked about how he has just struggled versus LA team. 4 and 12. Snoopy, one of the X factors for Boston.
That was a rogue chow.
Also,
Ghosty, get another one here.
Boston just not really getting anything going at the moment. Need to
Oh,
wake up
yeah.
in the second rotation if they want to have a chance.
So far, he's doing his job right.
It's a big time from Boston.
Spawns, dominating that mid-map.
Good kill, Hydra.
Clean 4 dead, but no one hard
Big
blocking.
2.
Envoy hitting a route. He's at
3.
21-9. All of thieves spawn over towards ammo. Now
They
they
need
have
to
the numbers
rotate
for the
here.
break.
Yeah, he's got 5 seconds of hard ball.
Oh, Cammy.
Running around
Snoopy.
inside the balls. Kind of passed to the top between the SMG players. Ghosty hits all
That's big spawns for Boston. They need to take this shit and do something with it. No, they need to get shit on. I need Purge to get fucking pooped on.
Without question, but they can
Yeah, we
also
need Surge to
lock down
get
this
pooped
final
on.
20 and
Or
keep
not
them-
Surge, Purge.
Or give them a lot of opportunities for an
We need
early
Ghosty
break,
to
but
turn
these
up a
find
little bit,
every
bro.
single kill in the feed. Cammy, last man standing.
But we need
Finds
a
the
close
double at the
game
right time, and
that
I'm
they
sure this
so
was their
fucking.
awakening, so
Yeah, it's another one of those fucking right people, wrong fucking way. Should have put Ghosty under, Purge over.
Boston have not been a great hold percentage team
I feel like that's how it is every time too.
But they have a good line of scrimmage set, but they don't.
It's like you'll get the right people.
That the spawns have been so quick around the back, so now they have to try to play recovery. Cammy on 4 in a row can't quite get his.
Purge can't get what, 27? You said.
Inside the hard point, Purge trying to assist, and he's good for one, almost another. But
then Ghosty needs 26, right?
To get some help from poolside, still has not been challenged yet inside the hard point. So
I've been
for the first 20 seconds, but now the team's are winning gunfight after gunfight.
Okay.
That's already 3 dead. Purge last man standing over towards Cat. You have 2 players from Boston though, still spawning on the backside of this P2, so they have pressure from every single angle.
Scraps turned up a little bit. He's 12 and 18 now. He's not fucking.
Get themselves right back into this game. This has been a great haul from Boston.
Yeah.
Oh, big kill, Envoy.
Cammy also stepping up just a touchdown, 12 and 15. Nade tags onto a member up top. Chase is on, can't quite find Scrap, and Cammy says, all right, on to the next. And that's going to be a play over through vault stairs, trying to get some sort of a setup here. Going Scrap to initial from 2 to 3.
Ooh,
could be really beneficial here for Boston as they crack past the 100-point mark.
Cammy trying to plead a nuisance on the bottom
side
of
the good kills.
There to assist onto the gunfight on Ghosty, but this is the most important one.
Can Hydra hold it?
Yeah, I think that's GG, bro. He's at 19.
Now Snoop's the only one on this side of the map. All
Brian.
They find the break.
Should've
They
took
bombard
fucking
their way
Snoopy
back
under.
Or
Cammy.
The map again.
Now lots of damage though from Wake.
How can you like take Snoopy under though on the ball? That's just like so risky, bro.
Now the play over towards Palms. Good kills at mid-map for Breach. Awakening trying to do a little bit more over.
And Ghosty's just fucking hot ass. So.
But a tough look at the gunfight.
Nah, he could still get it. He just needs 12 more.
And we'll again keep this hard point open.
Nah, bro, he needs 1.05 KD, dude.
Oh yeah. You got him, KD.
A full 60 to last go around. Now Boston, no. If we're not gonna get this time,
Forgot you had him, KD.
on the route. So Purge can work his way through bottom side
Damn.
of the ball. He's gonna get the player off the point. And he's just hoping to sneak on by, but Scrap's not gonna get caught slipping. Spawn secured for these. They're set up again.
Yeah, the long
He's at a 1.0 right now.
Also kept honest by Envoy, so this will be Thief set up for P4.
Scrap almost got turned
up.
up.
Back over the middle of the map, and Hydra's gonna try to play
Scrap's almost positive now.
He's already found one.
He's cooking again.
Finesse around for another, but Snoopy finds the trade. So
Wake's
Boston
one
will get a
shot.
little
Wake's
bit
dead.
at poolside, and the pressure could start to amount over.
Snoop and Cammy are low.
Snoopy just has to find an opening.
Oh, Cammy.
Oh,
Envoy.
Falling at the wrong time.
Ghosty.
That Scrap on 5 in a row. He knows that he's still looking for one.
Oh, he's getting rogue. He's getting rogue. Chill out, Ghosty.
All the pressure going to be through the right side. Of
Wait, Purge could still not get 27, bro.
Yeah, they just keep moving him around. You have to hit through B Street, now you have to hit through Pool Street. It's
27, right?
At all for Boston. Last 20 seconds, maybe an opportunity here to try to get into the side door.
Yeah, it could still, still possible, bro. He's getting farmed right now. Oh, he got one.
Last one left. Stays alive, gets the reload, and now to the pistol.
No, don't get this go. Okay, good shot.
So
bro, Envoy is shitting.
Heading back over to P1, Boston in control, at least initially, of the setup, but the gunfight wins are not convincing enough to get early time.
Now, if you are the Thieves, just play people away a little bit. We'll turn this into like just
he's gonna get a kill right here now.
Flood our way in towards the HP. You're up by 80,
he didn't get a 2-piece.
90. You're finding the trades around the mid-map. Envoy is still dominating here on the opening ball.
Big kill. Oh, Ghosty needed that kill.
The hell time's right. You would take this if you're Thieves.
Yeah, absolutely you will. I mean,
nah, Purge is just getting free kills on people that are.
It would have to be something miraculous for Boston to work their way back in. Good couple of kills here with 30 seconds.
He's just like fucking cleaning up, bro.
Trying to lock things down over towards P2 to keep the spawn safe. That is the only lifeline they have at the moment. They need to get a full 60.
Oh, he didn't see him.
Win over towards P4, and you can see the graphic looming. They have not found a single point there. So lots of things need to change here for Boston, but doing a decent job over the top of the remaining time P1.
I think you're banking now on the perfect setup at P2 like you had last go around to keep yourself in the game. You have the spawns currently on lock. The AR's holding down the long distance lanes. Awakening finds a one-on-one, and Purge is now going to get the info on Envoy as well. So you're set up again here at P2. The initial kill goes your way. The second kill goes your way.
Wait, Purge.
Yeah, get this trade over the middle of the map.
He can still not hit it.
Spawns for Boston. Still going to be good behind P2. Awakening still searching for Ghosty, who has eluded him. And that's going to be enough now for Envoy to call the hell from him and try to supply some sort of a break attempt here from the front. Ordnance gets called out. Purge will fall.
They're gonna get a freebie. Nope.
Kills behind that. Now the spawns
Purge died again. Uh-oh. It's still possible, bro.
We absolutely have to, but no. Awakening Cammy bolt taken out, and Thieves will get past 200 points.
Perfect timing there on Envoy to invest the cruise missile. Gets a kill with it, forces the spawn out.
Hornets died. It's fucking 5. No, Purge got another one.
They know that this is a very good time if we can walk away with it. If Boston are not going to give this one up for free,
fuck out, bro.
Able to find the double Envoy again with a big one-on-one.
He can't get another one. He has 25.
Running all the way
or he can't get 2 more.
In a better spot for B3.
Yeah, all 4 falling right there is just the worst.
Oh, Purge died. They can win.
Oh, good. Just let it play. Just let it play. Wait.
Just let it play. At P3, every second is going to feel like the dagger.
All right, Stringy's back up.
Back and opening kill from Envoy. We'll now have LA again winning mid-map and looking over towards B3.
Hallelujah.
This is what makes it so much more difficult now for Boston. Being down by 80, they know that they need to maintain this P4 side of the map and play keep away. But
man, my shit stopped fucking lagging, bro. Fucking dumbass fucking shit.
Let's just sit down and soak.
Me too, man. Me too.
Win from Cammy, Awakening able to use that off spawn to get 2.
You guys probably have the same network provider or some shit.
Have some situations to work with right here, especially with a follow-up killing off Ghosty from the middle of the map. So you look at the last 20 seconds, it really just comes down to can you find the kills on the overextension? And so far Boston are good. It just comes down to now, can Boston hold as we head over to P4?
Snoopy's in a very
if Purge dies and LAT get in, it hits, bro.
Spawn right next to his teammates at the new HP. But these only need 1 break. They breached that 240
Boston's just holding
that right side. ARs need to lock it down. Yeah, Boston is just
he's gonna get one here. Envoy's gonna die.
Yeah.
Because he's running in with a fucking knife, you fucking dumbass. Fucking dumbass.
Yeah, that
fucking
was
retard.
He's able to find one.
He should have had his gun up, bro.
Hard, bro.
And Ghosty's getting shit on. He's -7 right now.
Down in towards the low ground, and Cammy's now on 7 in a row. After a miserable start, Boston now have a chance to hold, but you do get Envoy around the back, and just comes down to does he find an opening? No, Purge shuts it down, and Boston are still alive.
Oh no, this is getting bad for LAT right.
They put themselves in position to win the rotation. So far, this has been flawless to keep themselves into this game.
We got it anyways.
Oh no, this is bad for LAT.
Down by 60 now. Camby cannot earn himself the cruise missile.
Ghosty gets 2.
Gain a lot of momentum after that P4.
Can you start to shrink
GG's.
so as you rotate over
map 1.
Trade is good on the Hydra. Ghosty seen that mid-map tag and turned on as Awakening snaps back over to find the kill. Purge, he has earned himself a Hellstorm.
And that's a lot closer than I expected it to be. Almost 200 out of Boston.
Ghosty finds the win. Any chance for Boston to get here? Does it have to find a wave on that dash? It doesn't look like anyone's going to get there. Maybe Purge? No, not going to happen. LA take that one.
I just got apple juice.
When you're dominating the P4 is the way that you did on the first 2 go-rounds. Uncontested, 98 seconds to none after we ended our second rotation of HPs. They were just in the driver's seat, man. The SMGs causing mayhem. The ARs having a sort of a slow start, but that's where the SMGs were able to pick it up there. It's just LADs are too much to handle sometimes in hardpoint. Boston started to give themselves a fight with great D2 holds, finally screens small for the P4, but at that point it's too late.
Map 2 type shit.
LA is going to throw at you, especially a map like Baltic. Snowball out of control very quickly. Helps that Envoy goes 38-27 just behind him. Kill percentage is also kind of standing out with the assists on top.
Like Ghosty 6 is really low.
So again, team play from LA.
Ghosty 6? What map? What's map 2? Hossie?
Some credit though that Cammy and
we gotta do Envoy,
the game around. Cammy in particular.
Yeah, Envoy.
29 after only finding 3 or 4.
Yeah, Envoy probably. What's Envoy's line?
It's just that slow start.
7.
That really is the difference.
And then Cammy on what is it?
Like if you're winning
and
also the second.
Or Awakening.
Here's the thing, though.
5.5.
Here's the thing.
It was just Boston.
Boston is 1-1 on Hossie in the last 60 days. They've barely played the map. LAT is also 2-2, but they've played the map a lot more.
I'm doing all we go.
The fundamentals are always in play. They're the best rotation team that we've had throughout this entire season.
You guys can do whatever you want.
Really clean stuff.
Yeah, Envoy. I think Cammy was good. He's at 5.5.
Yeah, bro, they're so low.
And that's important. I mean, again, like it feels weird to say, but I mean, that was a month ago, essentially at this point. So lots of things could change over the course of scrims. You kind of maybe sometimes get in your head if things aren't going.
Just praying for a Jody masterclass map 1 and a Shossi masterclass in the series.
For LA completely. Now, Boston, like we talk about, is coming into this as nothing to lose, kind of. You know, it's the 8th seed into a #1 seed that you have beaten before. You know, there's a lot to be said about not really losing any muster or really kind of any confidence in a map that looks like that. But now you start talking about map #2. It has to be a win. Oh, yeah. You just have to come out and win the search and destroy now because it looks like the only path forward to beat this LA team is through the 2-4-5. Yeah, it's going to be tough because you know we're 0-4 in this matchup versus them in control. So that's basically going to be down 0-2 if we lose the search and destroy. But yes, indeed, like you said, is a must win, man.
The only thing that's more difficult now, though, is the form that LA Thieves have found themselves in recently in Search and Destroy. They are 9-1 in their last 10 S&Ds.
Yeah.
And a bunch of those S&Ds are coming from some of the best teams that we have in Search and Destroy in this title. They have just been making easy work of every single person. And the biggest thing as well is that LA Thieves don't have a slow start to this series.
Yeah.
The biggest thing was that map number 1. And the fact that they were able to manage, even when the chaos was starting to brew in the middle of that game, they still were able to put the closing bow on it.
I think one of the things that, at least for me, and we can have the conversation now, the LA win at DreamHack over Atlanta, I think, was most impressive because of how they looked in the Search and Destroy in
100%.
particular. Because I think we were all looking at LA saying, all right, you know, hard points, win your controls, that's your path to victory. Kind of the story when they had won their first major in Major 3.
I just start map 2, bro.
I mean, it was a 4-0 beat down onto Vancouver, but I think that impressively, you look at that head-to-head versus Atlanta, a team that we hold in high regard in the Search and Destroy. You look at LA, a team we hold in high regard for control, but it really wasn't necessarily those two stories there. And I think that just helps build towards how does LA go 3 in a row like Atlanta had done. So we'll see how things kind of unfold as we take a look at the land records between these two teams. And again, kind of speaking
Bro,
to
these
the point,
blurry
LA
ass
second
fucking
overall in the Search and Destroy, whereas
character
Boston
emotes that they're doing
the
is
same
annoying.
sauce That do
You see
online,
that shit?
on land.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
kinda
tough, man,
weird.
because when you watch this Boston
I don't know
team, the
why
way
it's
they
so
like to play
blurry.
Search and Destroy is just taking a lot of risks.
And then
early
why
on
does it
into the
stop?
map. We know how
And then just
aggressive
gets
Purge
frozen.
likes to play. The Soul Man, the Island player, trying to take a very aggressive angle to either gain early information or find early information to set up his teams with it. And if you're playing against this LA Thieves roster who love to play that spread map setup,
Fist bumps went
you
out.
cannot afford to give them that first blood.
No, I see the profile picture now.
But a hacienda in front of us has not been a regular map really for either of these two teams. You see it in the last 5 here for LA. They've only played it once, and that was against Toronto.
We go 2
what
times.
feels like an eternity ago. They've been playing a lot of red card, and that's another story for if we do get to map 5. They are 7-0 in their last 7 red card attempts. So this again just helps build towards that same story. How unlikely this matchup seems to feel for Boston.
Yeah. LAT just beat Toronto on Hasi last time they played it 6-1. And Toronto is definitely a better team than Boston.
On the side of Breach.
But we'll see here. Let's see.
Usually with the aggression, able to gain early info. Snoopy finds the first.
Make sure we're all in the same spot. 1 minute 15, 1 minute 14, 13,
Yeah,
12.
and I love this back
Bomb
up here
just
from
went down.
Purge. You know someone's pushing over towards bottom.
I'm
There
at
should be someone
34
up top. He's able to
bomb
find Hydra for
timer.
second kill of the round.
34
Down low,
bomb
Snoopy
timer?
giving a bit of a battle
29
over
now,
towards Strap, who
28.
could not handle it,
Yeah,
and
what
now
the
it's just
hell?
time to
22
go
times.
the top side window.
One more time.
And this is one of those good luck, have fun 1v3s as he's got absolutely
Alright,
nowhere to go.
I should
Quick
see
opening round for
buffer.
Boston set the tone.
Yeah, perfect tone setting round right there out of Boston.
25 bomb
Aggressive over towards
timer.
the B site. Purge
No, I'm
aiming in
already
for
at
the
players.
Going to be aggressive through mid fountain.
Oh yeah, I'm at
They
players
don't
right
have
now.
top secret. They are not mid and bottom connector. Instantly get the bomb down. It also helps as soon as that bomb gets planted, you
Cammy.
find that first blood. So everything after that is just a trade. Boston play it perfect to secure the first round.
Yeah, you see Envoy making a mad dash through Fountain. You know there's someone
Yeah,
else.
I'm
up
watching
top. There's
Cammy
no
right
way
now.
he's making that
Oh,
play by
actually
himself.
just pause. I'm gonna
Great
be a
awareness
second
on
time.
Boston, that little tactical retreat. Finding the first 2 kills and making the round very, very simple.
Looking at
What
Envoy
was
and
that
Ghosty
sound?
right now.
Their timed rebuttal, and it looks like they're going to head the same direction.
Alright, I'm
just
looking at the
opening it
players
towards
now.
A.
This is usually
And
the
it
side of the map
buffered.
that they dominate on.
Nice.
Is
1 minute
their
20.
attacks. They find the early first blow, but Snoopy instantly
Yep.
finds a double. Gives the number advantage in favor of Boston, and they gain that
Snoopy
as
got
the
it too.
bomb is down.
That'd be
3v2,
buffered, bro.
play the trade.
Yeah, I just don't know if they've been able to stay forward far enough to guarantee that info. Deep push to the door. Envoy for 2 and slips away.
No way.
Also gets a read that the third was nearby. And
Our
that's
Envoy
enough for the
call
bomb
was
to be
good.
recovered, and now take this to a 2v1 where Snoopy would have to ace.
Who do you have? Envoy and
Clear out
who?
the bottom connector.
Cammy.
Realize nobody's at the A site.
Cammy needs 6. He's
Just
at a
hoping to
5
catch the
now.
timing, potentially if they go towards B. But these are taking their sweet time on this approach. I don't know if no Snoop's going to get this info here.
Oh, falls out up top, but now Thieves head in a swivel. Either hear it or just Spidey sense tingling. Turn, find it, and that's just a huge
Got that.
play from Envoy up top at mid to get those 2 kills back. Oh.
Ghosty or Envoy get that?
I feel like Envoy always has plays like that, especially in Search and Destroy. You're thinking, okay,
Ghosty.
man advantage, no way in
Listen.
hell we should lose this round. We're all running around together. But he times
Good
it to
shots though.
perfection.
Wow.
From the pinch and towards offense
What's
by
the
finding a
music
double,
sounds that
getting
keep
out of
coming
dodge,
through?
But Snoopy
I don't know. I hear it
doesn't
too. Every
spot
time like
anything there.
the
They're
scene
all
switches for
It's
COD.
a beautiful play there from the Thieves to not get the bad timing on their end. Tied 1-1 now.
He gets the right read on it. Just Cannot quite find that first gunfight. All right, see what Snoop can provide here. Get the controller.
I heard that shit
up just to
now.
See how cracked out the movement is. It is one of the most fun POVs in the league, and it's already a first blood. Read on to Scrap, backs away from the fight, doesn't need to overchow, and we're gonna get a 4v3 here for Boston, resetting.
Ooh, Snoopy.
What's the play call here? He's gonna wrap back over towards Garage side and Scrap. He hears the door break, so he's gonna be ready for
Damn, sure took Snoopy over. He's already at 5.
Make it a 2v2, and Hydra with 36 HP gains the info as well.
Nate does not connect with
Scrap with
the
him.
wrap.
You go,
Trying to
Cam.
stop them from exiting. Boston will hold their ground. Kill the noise and try to create a little bit of doubt here. For
They don't
LA
have any idea Ghosty's here. If they try to re-wrap, it's over.
They're pushing through, right?
Yeah, they are.
Get the info they want. Cammy deciding how he wants to plant.
They're gonna know they're coming back here. Yeah, they know now.
Back over, but it's supporting Nate from Awakening keeps them away, and we're gonna get the 2v2 post plant.
Yeah, that's actually such a beautiful nade there for
Oh,
Awakening.
Ghosty needs to go, bro. They cannot let him get in office right here. It's over.
Cammy plays for one here.
Oh, this is good. This is a good hop. Wow.
Just sticks it. Cammy
This is a
doesn't
great
bother
hop.
checking. I think you're right. It's just you get that little separation with the nade. You're thinking we can reset this on our own terms, but LA just immediately counter with the same kind of persistence. Jumping on.
I turned to 1080p and I feel like I'm ahead of
I just
y'all.
don't understand the play right there from Awakening. Like, once we get that first blood onto the player on site, we need to put ourselves in position to watch over the bomb.
Yeah, not
I
be
know
back
that
by
he was,
boat.
yeah, he was watching on the backside of 10 area. If you put yourself towards top office, you have an angle to make sure that the bomb is safe, but Hydra does not waste any time there. 6 the defuse, go see the bait. That works out there for LA. Now they're going right into their aggressive play over towards B.
Yeah, and this time Thieves just holding back a little bit after
No
Boston plays
way.
so through fences, but it doesn't stop Snoopy. Another double on the outside. This time the bomb not being carried as a part of that play though. So LA will have a little bit of freedom to try to work around this 2v4 with a bomb in hand, but a lot of work to be done here to try to even see a bomb.
I'm back.
So far, Boston have thrown away 2 rounds now, so they have had the man advantage. It's not in a position to even wrap back into the wrong player or just catch really bad timing, but the 4v2, everyone's still roaming around together. Envoy in a position to almost find one, but now it's Scrap left in a 1v4.
There's not a lot of room to go over back towards open hall, and Boston will shut that down. Snoopy, a big difference maker already, at least on the defensive side.
Dude, he's just
provided the opening first bloods that they needed.
He's just like running, bro.
3 of the 4 rounds worth of first bloods at this point. That's a nice little up and
Snoopy's
over.
just fucking...
Feels the advantage.
Snoopy's just shotgunning people right now.
Great replay cam.
Yeah,
Snoopy
he's
is
great.
good for the majority of the kills here in this
Oh
round.
my god.
He's just Mr. Out of
Snoopy
fence
already
right
hit his over, bro.
So for LAT,
In the first 3 rounds.
Stuns and nades potentially put him out of that position. Because he's been a difference maker so far in the 2 defensive rounds for Boston.
My problem is the couple of times that I bet on Snoopy, he got shit on. So I like almost don't want to bet on him anymore.
Just got to play our man advantages a little bit better. You realistically should be up 4-0 necessity.
We're going to get a little bit of a mad dash here over the top.
Snoopy on a heater. He's on a he's on pace to set 20, bro.
As the stun had already given information to LA that there was at least some sort of Boston
He
presence.
keeps playing like this, he's getting 20 bomb.
They don't like the look of that, so now you back up. Cammy, who was on a kind of a solo mission here over towards A, has not seen anything.
They're about to shut him down here
so
soon,
Boston
though.
will use that as a chance to jump on and say, okay, no one here.
When someone's frying like this, they don't usually fry like this for much longer.
No one in a position on the side of the Thieves to potentially spot the exit.
Did we do a Snoopy under last next map?
Trying to make sure you clear
This
out
next
top
map,
of the
vault
Looks
wall
like you cleared
again.
out because Scrap's in that position.
LA
Fuck, I was
Thieves the
close.
best controlled team in the league.
Comes the first play. Nice initiation.
Oh yeah, I know. That should about to be a 3-0, bro.
Post plant, a little bit of space
Vault
to
for
work
sure.
I
with.
don't know, bro. I don't know.
Scrap does take down Snoopy though. Here's the pinch.
It's LAT on their best vault on their best control map.
As he finds the final
Vault is their best control map.
That is just a really good
Bro, this cameraman.
rewrap from Boston.
What we
Gets the
doing,
read that,
guys?
okay, LA are putting their defensive numbers over towards the top of rock. We can just
Doing
go
double
in either
under.
direction.
I think unders would be smarter than overs because I genuinely think it'll be a 3-0.
The middle map. Scrap does take down Snoopy. Here's the pinch.
I don't know though. I don't know. Who knows, bro?
Good enough for Cammy to just hold
Boston's playing good Call of Duty right now.
That is just a really good, clean rewrap for Boston. Gets the read that, okay, LA are putting their defensive numbers over towards the top of rock.
But to be fair, Boston has always matched up good against LAT. They beat them once on lane already.
They decided to hit that rotation when they gained that early information. They did not hesitate on the play. They said, okay, there's multiple people on this side. Let's not waste any time on the objective. Let's instantly get it down. When you're able to stall out the first 15 seconds and then be the initiator on the side of Purse to find that first blood, makes it so much easier to hold down your post play. Boston, any advantage now. I just love that they're not playing reactive. Still playing their own game.
Need Envoy to start like shooting his gun back again. What the hell?
Hydra not on the board yet.
I need any of them to shoot their
Hydra's
gun.
0-4.
Split though for Thieves on this offense, showing force through B.
Hydra got a donut? Is he pulling an octane?
Will come out over towards those back canopies, but the bomb is
Scrap
meanwhile
kills
making its way
Kenny.
towards A, and Snap is found. First blood out again.
Look how fast though Boston are though.
Perch
The bomb's
kills
not even
Envoy.
gonna get planted. Perch is able to take care of Envoy. The scrap
Oh,
position
wow.
to find a trade. 2v2 now.
Snoopy's
with
like
Snoopy,
just doing
61
everything.
HP. But Awakening is able to keep him alive, and neither one of these players were in a position to instantly contest it. So now you have no idea where they just went.
Yeah, and I like this from Boston. Get out of the low ground.
Scrap is the only one doing something right now.
Actually, no, they're gonna go over towards 10.
Oh, Dan G's dead.
Commitment on the objective here for LA. Snoopy though gets the gun up quick enough to find Ghosty. Finds the AR, and now it's down to can they find Hydra? But they do.
Hydra's
quickly.
0-5.
And a nice 1v2 there.
How many times did we praise Optic for their
Was that
ability
Zuma?
early on
Was
in
that-
the game?
Is that you?
Why do I?
I don't know.
That
Why do I
was
hear
Zuma.
Zuma?
That had to be Zuma.
Boston. They get the round.
Why am I hearing Zuma?
I love that
Brother,
initial play call right there from the breach.
What is
You're
the
not
COD
gonna
League
play
doing?
Why am I hearing
He
Zuma?
instantly falls, and they know that if that bomb gets down, and then they get themselves in that
Bro, I think I'm
post-plant
done
setup,
on
it's
this
going to be a lot more
series, dude.
difficult to break them down. So they
Yeah,
set
this
so
series
good
is
body
really hit or
protector.
miss.
Purge is able to stop the bomb plant from
fucking
going
good, dude.
down.
I've lost
And
money on this.
Awakening
You
makes it
voted.
2v2.
You bet Envoy. I bet
Basics all
Ghosty, and
around
neither
for
of us are
Boston.
hitting that shit.
Now have a hefty 2-lead advantage.
Yeah, bro. This is like, this
You
is
throw
one of
something
those
crazy
series
in the
though.
mix here for Boston with this.
Because like, on
They catch
paper,
LA off
Boston
guard.
should just get clean sweeped, but
Like low key, I might.
Hydra's
go-
0-5.
I might go get some food real quick and be back for the Optic Thieves match or Optic Phase match.
This time there is no
That's fine,
resistance.
man.
So they're immediately going to push on through.
The next match is probably going to be boring too. It's either going to be boring or a bang up. Either Carolina gets clean sweeped or it's going to be a series like this.
It's going to take a sweet time on this late pitch. As he knows his teammates still have rock control. Yet to be able to find an opening kill.
Here he
First
comes.
strikes for the first,
Cammy.
but here comes Cammy on the
Cammy
pitch.
got two.
Lines up the first, lines up the second. It's a 1v3.
Cammy hit.
That's a quick round there for the breach.
We just
To be at
need,
game point now.
Yay.
That's exactly what the game
He
was
said,
meant to be.
"Yay."
We need a
God
Thieves
damn,
comeback
man.
right now, and we
Whoa.
need Envoy
Whoa.
3C.
Immediately jump forward. You trust your numbers. That
So
works.
good,
You have a
Cammy.
3v2. So why not just go ahead and hit for a plant? Throw shoulders
Crazy,
to
we
the
should have
backside
bet the
of
under
box,
on
then
any
make
of
sure
the
no
Thieves
challenges are
players.
open, and then Cammy can
Good
make the round.
God, it is
Something
fucking
Contest is coming from.
storming.
Perfect for Boston.
They're making beautiful plays
So
right
bright
now.
and sunny
Their
for
best
me.
search and destroy so far in the season,
Look at
and they're
nice
going
trees out there
live.
in the
Because there's no
cornfields and shit.
hesitation on their play calls.
Cornfields.
Every single time
The
they're
fuck?
committing
You
on
from
a side,
Montana?
they're just like, all right, no one's here. Let's get
Nah,
the
I'm
bomb
from
down. All
Indiana.
right, they're here. Instantly right back
Oh,
and get the bomb
shit.
down on the
I'm
other
from
side.
I'm from the
hesitation on
original
their side. That's what
cornfield
allows
state,
them to be a
bro.
game point guard.
Right.
That's cap. That's Nebraska.
I was about to say.
Now,
One away from being in the
now look up Cornfield State.
Indeed.
I swear it pulls
See if
up
we can find
Indiana.
anything over here towards
Brother.
topside vines. 2v4
What is
early
the?
though,
Oh,
Boston.
Iowa
I
is
made a
known as the
damn. I
Corn
made a
State,
project
actually.
on Nebraska when I
Look,
was
It says-
fuck Iowa. I'm right
It
next to
says
it.
Iowa is known as the quote Corn State because it consistently ranks
Yeah,
as the top
I'm ending the
corn-producing
fucking.
state.
I'm ending the live because I'm got. I mean, it's just dropping frames like shit right now.
That was all teamwork makes
It's
it
'cause it's
teamwork and
storming.
preparation on the side of
It's
Boston.
fucking.
No worries, brother.
Understanding
Down
I had my
four.
laptop and my phone out.
realizing what
It's all
the
good.
match was most likely going to be in this matchup.
Damn.